Collective, welcome. Let's get you guys a message. Remember, this is a general collective message. So take what resonates, leave what doesn't, and reverse the role and the gender to fit. First card out, we've got the Seven of Cups. This is a card full of opportunities, but it could be a card full of illusions as well. Many things are being presented. Here we've got the Eight of Cups, walking away from something that was emotionally unfulfilling. Two of Cups, two people that are in love. Page of Cups. Somebody took a risk, a new beginning, tried to, didn't work out, was a bit unfilling in love, retrieved to hermit, stayed single and abundant. Yeah, this is definitely someone that I feel like maybe just confused you. You know, you felt a lot of love towards this person and they do love you, don't get me wrong. But it might be that they didn't show you enough love. It wasn't enough love. The Page of Cups is a new beginning, but it could also be somebody that has only got a little cup of love to give. And you might need a really big, huge cup. So in the present energy, we've got the Six of Cups, the Sun card. This is somebody that is a soulmate, somebody that you may have lived many lifetimes with the Eight of Swords. This is a connection that maybe, you know, keeps you feeling somewhat trapped, and ultimately is a bit chaotic. So somebody might, you know, trigger you. There might be arguments or chaos that is being caused. But this is destiny. This is something that was supposed to happen. With the Fool energy, a new beginning, a leap of faith. Ace of Pentacles in your near future. This is a new beginning of something very financially abundant. It could be a new job, a new home. It could be a new relationship. That's something very solid. But finances, we've got the Empress. Ooh. Divine feminine energy coming out. Beautiful. We've got the Judgment card, Major Arcana, a decision being made. You are definitely feeling an inner kind of love for whoever this is. But let's see, what is going to be your last card? Show me. Goodness me. It's being very stubborn. Here we go. So we've got, wow, the Hierophant and the Knight of Cups. We've also got on the bottom of the deck the Six of Pentacles. Well, I must say, this is a message of somebody basically doing what they should have done. They walked away from something here that romantically was probably there, but emotionally wasn't. There's a lot of physical attraction to one another, and I feel here it's like in this present energy they're kind of turning up. It's like they're here, they're in your energy. There's a lot of joy that this person brings you, but at the same time a lot of chaos. In the near future there is a huge shift with the Ace of Pentacles, the Empress, the Judgment, and the Hierophant card. It's almost as if there is a huge awakening to a higher level of commitment to this connection, or it could be to self. So we're going to find out what these cards mean in a little bit more detail. So let's see the Seven of Cups. Show me what this is in your near past. Opportunities showing up. Oh, wow. Seven of Cups is being confirmed by the Seven of Cups. Your intuition with the High Priestess was telling you that this wasn't right. Something was very confusing to you. And it's almost as if you were very determined and very passionate to kind of do what pleased you. And it wasn't this connection. this could have caused some kind of stress and anxiety for your person, because they are in love with you. This is somebody that knows that you are an empress, somebody that sees your divine energy, and ultimately we're going to find out more about them, but you had to move forward here. This person is maybe not matching your energy with the Knight of Cups, compared to the Empress. It is a huge difference in energies, but you are here single. Everything you touch turns to gold. Very content, loving life, Queen of Swords, holding your boundary very, very high. And I feel like this is somebody that wants to also, take control of this connection in their own way. But it just comes across very emotionally unfulfilling for you. So I feel like in the near past, you had to kind of hold space for yourself. But there is a lot of love and a lot of compassion for this connection with the Two of Cups, the Hierophant, and the King of Pentacles. So again, a divine masculine energy, earth energy, somebody that is stable, protective, somebody that wants to kind of, grow with you, look after you. The Hierophant is a higher level of commitment with the Two of Cups. This is someone that wants marriage. They want to take things to the next level. With this Eight of Swords here showing twice, it's almost as if this person is scared. But it's something that they maybe be conditioned to be scared of. The Eight of Swords is a negative mindset, maybe through conditioning, childhood trauma. Maybe this person doesn't know or understand how to be in that kind of divine masculine energy as an emperor would be to the Empress. And with the Page of Cups, it's like this person could be younger than you. They could be slightly emotionally immature, and it made you, I feel like, leave this connection in the near past for a while. It's not as if you've completely cut this person off, but you needed to hold space for yourself. And I believe you did kind of walk away. With the Seven of Swords as well, this is someone that is sneaky. They might be a little bit dishonest. This is someone that might do things behind closed doors, not tell you everything. And I feel as well, this is someone that could even be having some kind of awakening or some healing around this connection, and not wanting to tell anyone, right? Keeping it to themselves. If this is a masculine that lives in their ego, then this is not something that they're going to be jumping out, wanting to discuss with anyone, and not even you. So let's see, show me the Page of Cups and the Seven of Swords. Death. Anything else? And the Tower. Oh gosh. These are two major arcanas. We've got Scorpio, Aries energy. We've also heavy Taurus energy, Leo energy, heavy Taurus, heavy Leo energy. But regardless, this is Scorpio. This is basically someone that has gone through a huge death and rebirth. This could even be you. It's almost as if whatever this person done that wasn't enough, it caused a huge awakening, a huge turn of events, something that was very unexpected for you or this person. And there was an ending, cut off, death, transformation. You could have completely ghosted this person. You could have literally just completely pulled your energy back, because you didn't trust in it, and you feel so deeply to it. It's like you're protecting your heart, because this person can really, pull those strings. And you walked away with the Six of Swords, quietly, without being detected, without causing a scene, because you were so, I feel like, heartbroken. And ultimately, I feel like it's caused an awakening for this person. And this is their death and rebirth with the Four of Swords. They could have gone into deep meditation, deep contemplation, really rested, not got out of bed, had time off of work, been very, very, going through that dark night of the soul energy. So let's see, in this present energy with the Five of Wands, we've got the Chariot. Show me what this Five of Wands is. and the Ace of Pentacles again. Somebody is traveling, making money. It's almost as if this person might be traveling towards you to give you something, with the divine energy of the Empress again, heavy Taurus energy. You could be at a crossroads with this person, wanting to, understand more clarity and truth. But this is a new beginning in love that they want to come with. And they see that you're protected. They see that you're protecting yourself. With this Empress, it's almost as if they have to come through in an Emperor energy. Otherwise, it will just cause some kind of conflict or chaos. There could be other people involved with the Five of Wands as well, outside influences. So we've got the Page of Wands. We've also got the Knight of Wands and the Queen of Pentacles. I believe there are other people involved with this Five of Wands, this Knight of Wands, this Page of Wands. These are younger people. They could just be immature. With the Page of Wands, it is a very kind of immature energy, usually very, sexually immature. With the Knight of Wands, it's a very promiscuous, non-committal energy. This could be somebody or people that are involved in this connection behind closed doors, arguing, fighting, competing, because somebody wants to come forward with this new beginning, this Ace of Pentacles with the Chariot. They want to come in fast. They want to travel towards you, and that could be causing conflict. With the Page of Pentacles, with the Queen of Pentacles as well, this might be you, this might be somebody else, but this is somebody that is very giving, financially, emotionally, somebody that's very grounded, understanding, compassionate. It's almost like a motherly energy. And I feel like, somebody wants to give to that, but there are people here in the background causing some kind of chaos or conflict or interference. It's just getting in the way of this new kind of beginning happening. It makes this person very happy, the Sun, and Justice. So you could be closed off to this person. This could be something where, I just see a lot of romance, a lot of love, a lot of somebody wanting to take things to the next level, and you just kind of being in this energy of, well, I'm at peace and this person causes me some kind of conflict. With the Five of Wands, look, that's conflict, that's chaos, that's fight, that's competition. And the Five of Cups, regret, sadness, and victory. And the Six of, let's see, show me the Sun and the Five of Wands. Somebody is stopping somebody from, there's something going on here with regards to somebody coming forward towards you in the right energy. There's too much conflict. It's being blocked by a group of people that are interfering with this connection or with something someone's trying to do. So let's say, for instance, you have a really hectic job, and you've got to work late, and it's causing some kind of conflict, stopping somebody from coming towards you, and it's kind of making you question the connection. It's kind of making you unsure, because this person has commitments elsewhere, and it's like you are maybe feeling alone, or like you need that emotional kind of connection from this person, and you're just not getting it at this time. It's like you're surrendering to this as well. It's like you're releasing it, you're not connecting with it. Show me the Eight of Swords. Wow. Yeah, whatever this is, it's keeping this person stuck. And again, it's like you want to quietly move away without getting detected. It's a bit of a heavy burden. this person has got other commitments, and yes, there is a strong emotional, physical kind of magnetizing energy with the Six of Cups, Ten of Cups, and the Empress. This is a happily ever after. This person looks at you as home, as like a wish come true. The only problem is there is something here that's very challenging, that is keeping this from coming into, full celebration. With the Four of Wands, it's like this person could manifest you, you could manifest them. It's given twin flame soulmate energy, and it's just a very overwhelming amount of love. This person might not even be able to express the amount of love they've got for you. They've got so much. It's like, even now my words are kind of short. It's like I can't get my words out. It's like I don't know what to say. That's the energy of this person. Oh, yeah, they've got a lot going on. They might even be keeping this to themselves, but it's a heavy burden on this person. And I feel like they're trying to protect you from this as well, from you knowing about how much of a challenge their life is at this time. But all they want to do is come towards you and like give you the whole entire world. That's what this is like. It's like this person is so loyal and committed to you, no matter what they've got on their back, no matter how hard it is, no matter what distance is between you, they are loyal to you. With this world energy, you could be at a distance, you could have turned your back on this person, and they do feel that they want to come forward, they want to express their love, they want to explain to you why this has been happening and how much you mean to them. But this is someone that's not very good with their words at all. Show me the Ace of Pentacles in the near future. Two of Swords. With the Four of Swords in reverse. So maybe somebody's coming out of this healing energy, this rest. It's like there is someone closed off to a new beginning here with the Ace of Pentacles. With the Fool in reverse. Somebody might be scared to come towards you. They want to communicate, but they can see maybe that you are not communicating with them. It's like this person feels like you've forgotten about them, and they're holding on for dear life. They feel left out in the cold. This is someone that is scared maybe to contact you in the near future. Yeah, with the Five of Pentacles and the Sun. It's like this person is scared to contact you. It's like you might think this person is doing something completely different than what they're actually doing. But this is someone that does kind of live in their ego. They could be very prideful and maybe embarrassed to tell you about the trials and tribulations that they've had going on. But they feel like, they're going to reach out and you're just going to leave them out in the cold and not be interested, because they look at you as this empress. They look at you as winning. They look at you as a wish come true, the Sun, happily ever after, somebody that's made a final judgment call and turned their back on them. But I don't feel that intuitively through this reading. Queen of Swords, you might be a little bit wanting to know some kind of truth, but there is a new beginning in love here with this Star energy. This is healing. This is a wish come true. This is somebody that has two people that have kind of held space for each other to come into this union. With this Judgment card, these are all major arcanas of a beautiful new beginning in this near future energy. The Hierophant, a higher level of commitment. This is something that's going to happen really, really fast. Somebody wants to come in and tell you the truth. It's like they are ready to give you the clarity that you need. The Lovers, this is a really beautiful romantic love story of two people that could have been connecting for many lifetimes. And this lifetime, it's almost as if you have awakened to who you are, and you're in this Empress energy of this divine feminine. This person is basically somebody that is, going through so much. I feel like it has got a lot to do with their work environment, their finances, coming across very sneaky, very strategically moving, untrustworthy. Your guard is up. You don't want to fight. You just want to remove yourself from the energy. But ultimately, you know deep down in your soul that this person belongs to you. And I see you, yes, having your boundaries set, but also giving love and understanding, why this happened the way it did. And I feel like you always did understand. This person just needed to play catch up, so they could fully understand. And they have, or they are getting, they're getting it. So let's get you some more messages and see what else we've got. Also, if you've got any questions that you would like to ask the universe, I'm going to get you some answers. So I'm going to pull 3 question cards. So think of a question, but let's just see what these twin flame cards have to say, because I'm feeling very twin flame energy from this reading. All right, so we have got regret, truth. Yeah, this person is in regret. They didn't tell you the truth the whole time. They are now in this North Node energy. They are living within their purpose. They've had their awakening. They've gone through that tower and that death and that rebirth. They have transitioned and got rid of everything that was holding on to them, karmic cycles and low vibrational energies, fear. This person, I feel like, is regretting this happening, but you are going to get some truth because they're going to express it to you. And it's going to be everything with the dark night and the moon. So the good news is the cycle's been completed, and I feel like you can move forward in a very beautiful energy with the Ace of Cups, the Star, the Judgment card. You are making that final judgment call to hold that frequency of love and abundance for this person. Yes, there might be some kind of hiccups along the way, because somebody's so excited, somebody wants to come steaming in full steam ahead, but again, take your time with it. But it is a very, very beautiful reading and someone that's done a lot of work. So that is going to be the answer to our first question. So question number 1. Okay, let's not show that. And then we're going to get question number 2. And question number 3. And then while you're thinking of a question, I'm going to get you some advice. The Hermit. The 9th could be significant to you. So let me read this to you. Beautiful energy, Hermit, Virgo energy. So the 9th, time out. Sometimes it's necessary to take time out for regrouping and introspection. This is a temporary experience, but one necessary for my growth. When I step back, retreat, regroup, and renew, I have a clear perspective on everything in my life. This person triggers you, and when they do, Hermit, until you can bring your energy back to love and abundance, in that moment you are still human. You are allowed to be in that Queen of Swords energy and hold your boundary high. Okay, and that's where growth comes. Somebody will respect you for that and take it on board, and if not, then they just need more time out. So let's get some answers. If you chose question number 1, the answer is unknown. So this is more like the universe saying you're not supposed to know this now, and that will be revealed to you in divine timing. If you chose question number 2, we've got yes. And if you chose question number 3, we've got good luck. So guys, these are your messages. I hope they've helped you in some way. Please do like, share, and subscribe. It does mean a lot to my channel, and I will see you soon. I love you. Bye.